the employer survey that jobstreet.com runs tracks the graduate employment. So what are some of the reasons that employers mention in difficult to hire, especially when it comes to employing fresh graduates?
Yeah, so we have run this survey for many years, and we do see a trend in the past few surveys that the number one reason that the employers cited for graduates being unemployed, also cited by Dr. Mary Yap just now, was the fact that the fresh graduates have unrealistic demand for salary and benefits. So that's been the number one reason for many years. The number two reason is actually the command of English language. Number three reason is actually being choosy about the companies that they want to kind of work for, followed by poor attitude as well as communication skills. Yeah, so I think these are the areas. Again, we can all work together to educate, to educate the students and the employees to be, so that we close the graduate employability gap as well.
Now, I was listening to Ms. Chuk, and she was mentioning about the communication and English being one of the reasons why they don't get employed. I would like to mention here that the Ministry of Higher Education is certainly addressing that. And at the beginning of this year, there is a MOU that has been signed between the Cambridge Malaysia Development Education Trust to make use of now the common European framework references as the standard of assessment for English, and where we are going to emphasize and we are going to focus on 4 skills: the reading, writing, speaking, and listening skills. And the MOU was signed between UPSI, right? UPSI, and that is the university that looks into teacher education, and other universities would also have to use this particular benchmark, CFR, and that is where you get not a benchmark that is only used in Malaysia, but it is actually a benchmark used throughout the world. So we are addressing the issue about English, and also at the same time, different universities have got their own program, supportive program, like they will have their own competition, poetry writing and recital of poems. Then they have carnival, English carnival as well. And I know that UUM is going to host the nationwide English carnival. So definitely initiatives are being undertaken by the Ministry of Higher Education and the higher learning institutes, including polytechnic and community colleges, to address the issue of the language proficiency among our students.